Victoria's diary. I can't believe her. What's wrong? Melissa just texted me that she can't drive in with us to the dance. That's okay, we always have next year. Morgan, you don't get it. She's probably going with Victoria. I knew this was gonna happen. She's gonna take our best friend away. Lydia, it's okay. I mean, if she wants to hang out with other people, that's fine. Hello? Yes, sorry for calling so late, but some news about your daughter. And we believe that she escaped. So you're saying someone might have took our daughter and made a duplicate of her? It's only a theory, Mr. Hutchinson, because it's the only explanation I can rationally think of. It almost looks that way. So you're saying that you think someone made a duplicate of her? That is impossible. Victoria? Yeah? I'm really sorry. I mean, it's been a few days since we've been working on this project together, and it's turned out really good. Honestly, I think we work better when we're not arguing with each other. Yeah, I think you're right, and I'm sorry too, Lydia. I don't know why I was mean to you over the stupidest thing. It was about Melissa, wasn't it? How did you... A few days ago, I had a dream about it. It was like a flashback almost. I'm sorry that I took her away from Victoria. Don't apologize. I was terrible to Melissa. I always asked her to do stuff so she could get in trouble. I was honestly so mean to her. The spell that Scott Wallace put on his diary wears off after a year, and the person who does it has to be 18 years old. And preferably, they pass it on to each generation. It also has to be done on the 15th of this month. Yeah, if this werewolf is 18 and has been going to school with us for 4 years, look, whatever you have been getting Victoria into, you need to stay out of it. She has a very vivid imagination. You shouldn't believe anything she... Look, I won't call you again. And if I do, you'll be sorry you heard from me. What are you hiding, Mom? Why am I seeing spells? Just diary entries. Oh, duh, it's a diary, but shouldn't there be spells? Boo. Shouldn't you be in your true form? Are you that simple-minded? Vampires can't touch or read the book, so good luck trying. Hello? Hi, are you Victoria's mother? Yes. What's going on? My daughter has never talked about this. If all this is true, I think I'd better give Victoria a call. Except she probably won't hear her phone ring because she's at the town festival. Look, I'm sorry for coming by so late and everything, but I think I should go. Wait! Victoria? Melissa! I thought I would never see you again. It'll all be your fault, Victoria. Your friends, the town, everything will fall apart. Now do it. You know nothing about me. You make your posse try to take the book from me, and then take one of my best friends, and you expect me to give up? You don't know me at all, do you? Get away from her. Ah, Mason. I knew you'd come. Too bad you're outnumbered. I don't care. I've defended myself long enough. That bark. You're the Wallace family werewolf. You were there when Lydia and I were attacked. Taken.
We couldn't take any more chances, but with Victoria, you've just confirmed it.
Thank you for the unplanned bait, Victoria. We didn't even need to hunt for him. Now, why don't we just settle things in a matter that is more... easier?
Take it.
Where am I? Scott Wallace. Scott.
Kent? Is that you?
Scott, I can't do this anymore. I need to tell Mother and Father. Kent, no, you can't. I'm sure that if I just finish...
I don't know what to do, Scott, okay? You haven't been here for days. I understand you're an adult now, but how could you leave me when I don't even know what I'm capable of? I would never leave my own brother.
Look, I'm sorry. I need your help. I mean, all you do is research these kinds of topics. I need your help, Scott. Please. You have potential. I never want anything to hurt you. You're my little brother.
What is that?
It's the most powerful thing a werewolf could take. Here, I want you to have it.
Scott, why?
Because, Kent, you have potential. You could be the leader. You could even come with me on my journeys. You know I can't just yet. Mother wouldn't let me because I'm only 17. You know that.
Here. What is this? It's a map if you change your mind on your 18th birthday. Thank you.
Hey, don't mention it. What did you do to your journal? Or is it a diary now since you read in it so much? I put a spell in it. So vampires can't touch or read this book. Vampires? Since when have you been worried about vampires, Scott? Since I encountered some while I was coming back here. But don't be alarmed, nothing will happen to us.
And werewolves and humans will be the only ones who can read or touch it. Well, I better get a move on, little brother. Hopefully I'll see you next month. Right? You bet.
Who was that?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh my... You're...
Yes, Victoria.
I'm Scott Wallace.
Victoria! Victoria! No one around here has seen Lydia or Victoria in hours.
What?
That's it, I'm calling her.
Are they Victoria Chase and Lydia Rivers' mothers? I believe so, sir.
I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
Yes, W.D. Hudson, can we help you with something?
I just wanted to know if everything is alright.
As a matter of fact, it isn't. No one has heard from or seen our daughters in hours. Have you tried calling them?
Yes, but it goes straight to voicemail.
I will send some officers out to look for them, but in the meantime, just try to stay calm. Everything will be alright. Of course, thank you for everything. It's honestly an honor to have met you. Likewise, Victoria. Mason is my great-great-great-nephew. When my brother Kent married a werewolf, the bloodline kept going. So, your brother Kent Wallace is Mason's great-great-grandfather?
Yes, he is.
Oh, my dog. I'll be near Victoria, okay? You just need to get yourself, Melissa, and Mason out. And if you can, Lydia, Morgan, and Zach, too.
If I can?
Victoria, they may or may not be controlled.
What?
Yes, but they won't be hurt. I'll try my best to ensure that they won't be. You have 3 seconds to run before time unfreezes.
Okay, good luck.
Lydia, Morgan, Zach! Victoria, we have to run. Guys, Lydia doesn't look like she's happy to see us.
Come on, I know somewhere.
Dog, you scared me. Where are we?
This is a safety zone. One of many, actually. Vampires can't sense it, and it's loaded with garlic around the doorframe.
Oh, so that's why I randomly smelled garlic in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
So you said one of many? There's more? Yeah, there used to be around 3, but somehow vampires found a way in and used it as their own hiding area.
This is the only one left that belongs to us.
Mason, is it true? Sorry,
Victoria, don't be sorry. I should have told you.
Did you sense that I was a, werewolf?
No, I didn't until you just told me.
What? How?
I can only sense blood werewolves. So if you're not a werewolf by blood, then how?
Well, I was walking downstairs to my basement
or heating room. I saw a container of blood, and being curious, I wanted to see what it was. I walked up the stairs, forgot about my bag that I left behind, tripped, fell, and long story short, it went into my leg. My dog. Then I started feeling the symptoms. Victoria, I'm so sorry for not telling you. I mean, Mr. Stevens probably told you this, but werewolves and vampires are regular people. It's hard to tell, and my family wanted me to keep it a secret, but even if you weren't a werewolf, I was still going to tell you. What? Really? Yeah, because I trust you. Mason, is that you? Mason? Why is... Please, listen. I'm a werewolf. Wow. What happened to Melissa? I think we need to go back out there. What? Yeah, you need to read the spell. That's the only way out of this. And Melissa's not with us. You're right, let's go. Here. Thanks. Read it, and I'll take care of Lydia. What about Melissa? She couldn't keep up. Lydia, please, you can fight this. Fight what, Victoria? You took my best friend away. Answers are what I've been trying to find. And you've meddled your way into this. This diary has the answers. It's payback time. And knowing them will only help us. Victoria, no. I can't help it. The moon is... Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Mel! Victoria! Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're fine. Where'd you go? Well, to summarize it, Scott Wallace talked to me. Really? What did he say? He told me what all happened while I was away, and what you and Lydia did. Thank you, Victoria. Wait a minute, you both talked to Scott Wallace? Jealous, are we? What? No. Guys, is Lydia okay? I don't know. Come on. Lydia, are you okay? Yeah, what happened? We'll explain it to you once we have an ice pack for your head. Oh my god, Scott Wallace. That is not possible. I think it just became possible. Oh my god, I'm so worried. Dear Victoria, you've been so determined and strong through everything that has happened. If you ever need anything, there's a spell in the diary. And speaking of diary, it is in your hands, and you don't have to worry about anyone taking it from you or your friends. We've now learned that the hard way. I will always be around to answer any questions you may have. Thank you once again. From Scott Wallace. Victoria? Yeah, Mom? I want you to know that I'm sorry for not believing you. Mom, it's okay. I mean, werewolves and vampires were just a legend in this town. Thank you for forgiving me, Victoria. Mom, of course. Mom? Yes, Victoria? Well, I don't know if you remember, but a few days ago I heard you talking with someone on the phone in the bathroom. And you said I have an overactive imagination? Who were you talking to? Oh, ironically, I was talking to Mr. Stevens. He was the only one I could think of since you were suddenly at the library a lot. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So, I'll be at the park pretty early in the morning. Have fun. Are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm sure. It was kind of a shock, huh? To realize the vampires fled when the cops came. Yeah, but they'll be back. They're strong. Yeah, you're right. Also, Mr. Stevens is going to be okay. He's just a bit shaken up still is all. Hope it feels better. Me too. Good luck, Victoria. Thanks, Mason. Mr. Wallace? Victoria, how is everything? It's great, thanks. But, you probably know why I called you, right? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. So, are you sure? Yes. I want to reverse the enchantment. Alright, now, this can't be undone. I know. Alright? Victoria Chase, you are no longer a werewolf. Thank you so much, Mr. Wallace. Wow, only 2 more weeks until we graduate. I know, I can't believe it. I know, it feels like yesterday when we were all in the library looking for the Wallace diary. Yeah, totally. Guys, we shouldn't let anything like this break our friendship again. Agreed. Yeah. So, Victoria, how did it all start again?